bank. I'm telling you, next week, on the 22nd, Marwa check will be over 20,000 US dollars hitting his bank in Kenya, and he will not touch it. He will not take $1 out of that money. It's going straight to his account. Marwa is a millionaire. And you guys sitting here crying for him, pressuring people to send money. If you want to send your money, but stop pressuring people to send money to this con artist. Stop pressuring people to send money to this con artist. You hear me?
Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and of course the time that you will watch this video. My people, welcome. Thank you so much for your love, for your support, and everything good and nice that you do to this channel, including correction. Without you, Mary TV can never exist. Kindly, before you watch the video, give it a thumbs up. It's free of charge. Don't forget to subscribe. I am on the road to 5K subscribers. Kindly take me there before the end of the year. You can also share this video, by the way, with your family and friends if you feel like doing so. Guys, it's so cold here in Kenya. You can just see from my dressing, but it has been raining the whole day in the region where I am. Guys, it's super cold. Okay. My guys, these naysayers will one day finish us on these YouTube streets. As I was trying to mind my own business, I came across this naysayer. I was so shocked when someone came out to open their mouth and accuse Marwa of being a mean person. According to this lady, Marwa was supposed to record the whole village and share what other people were experiencing before he came to his people and told them about his own quagmire. And I was like, hold on. If something happens to me, let's assume it is in my house. Do you understand? Why should I not record it and share with my audience if actually that is what I want? Why would I be running around to record in the neighborhood? You are the people that have always said Marwa is nothing. You are the people that have always spread the narrative. Marwa did not introduce YouTube in Nyabohanse. Anytime we come out and say Marwa introduced YouTube to Nyabohanse, you come out to counter-attack. Do you understand? And you guys, you've made it your business to mislead people. Remember, Marwa is not the founder of YouTube. But Marwa introduced YouTube in Nyabohanse. He taught his own community on matters to do with YouTube. Do you understand? And if you understand what you're talking about, you wouldn't be coming here to sound like a fool. Why would Marwa go around recording other people's property? Yet his own property, has some kind of ish. You saw the solar panels were destroyed. Do you understand? And Marwa had to capture the moment. He had to share with his audience. My people, shock on you. Allegedly, they are saying those solar panels were destroyed by Marwa and his people. And then he came out to record, so as to get money from people. And I'm like, hold on, please, can you stop there? What makes you think Marwa can do that? You guys, you're too much. Something that is so natural, you want to go against it. And we can all agree, natural calamities are beyond any person's control. So when you come out and you just talk for the sake of talking and creating content, the way you guys are going around saying this is karma, oh, God is punishing Marwa, Marwa ate money that was meant for the orphans. Guys, take a moment and listen to yourself. Anything can happen to you. Do you understand? At any given time. There are things that are beyond our own control. For example, when you wake up in the morning, you are going to work, you are driving, or maybe you are, going to work through a border. An accident can happen and you die. Do you understand? You don't know what is going to happen to you in the next minute. And the only thing that people should do is to learn to be grateful and to wish other people the best. Why are you people fighting Marwa? Of course, Marwa's subscribers, they are so much informed. They know Marwa makes money out of YouTube. Don't you think they are aware of that? With all the views. Who are you to come out and you're almost crying? I was looking at this lady and I was asking myself, why is she even crying? What is her business? Someone is out there, oh, Marwa, he's making a lot of money, and you people, you are taking your small money, sending to Marwa, blah, blah. Marwa is eating from you people. He doesn't care. Marwa is a scammer. And I'm listening to this lady and I'm like, hold on. You think those people that are donating to Marwa are fools? You are calling this a cult. Do you actually know the meaning of a cult? Marwa was calling out to people to help him. Remember, this is an emergency. It is an emergency. Something that nobody foresaw. And sometimes you can find yourself in a corner. Do you understand? And you can't just sit and say you won't ask for help. Do you understand? You need to call out on people and ask people to support you. You need to call your sister, a brother, or another relative and ask for support from them. Because sometimes something can happen and you don't have money. You can't afford maybe to go to hospital. Maybe it's an accident. Do you understand? Your child can fall sick and you don't have money for the cab. You need to call someone and ask for help. And this is actually what Marwa did. He called out on his people. Those ones that want to donate. My people. I thought I'd seen it all. Shock on you. This lady called Mzungu Pebbles. In fact, I think we should take a minute and listen to her. So let's take a minute and listen to this.
See on us. Look at what happened. This is not normal, but it happens. It's life. It's a natural disaster. It happens all over the world. It happens in Jamaica. It happens in America. It happens in Canada. It happens in the UK. All over the world. But instead of Marwa mentality and him thinking that way, no, it's about his selfish greed to get money immediately, to get solar panel, something that is not an immediate necessity during a disaster or after a disaster. Look at the people crops. I saw other videos where everyone lost their crops. These people who depend on the little farming to feed themselves and their families, they lost their crops. Now the houses were not really damaged, but they lost their crops. And Marwa couldn't show this. He couldn't show this. All he cared about was his Mercedes-Benz, his villa, his solar panel. This is all Marwa cares about. And Marwa is here begging you guys money when he bragged to you guys recently, just 2 videos ago, that he is purchasing a pure breed horse from South Africa for $10,000 US.
My people, this is madness of the highest order. I was listening to her and she called out on Marwa. In fact, she said it is a challenge that she's giving out to Marwa. She wants Marwa to come out just like the way Dimongo did and show his earnings on YouTube. She further went on to challenge Marwa to come out with a bank statement and show people what he makes from YouTube. In short, what this lady is trying to tell the public is that Marwa does not deserve any form of help. Because already Marwa is making a lot of money on YouTube. And I listened to her and I'm like, please, do you understand the meaning of donation? I have never heard of a person that was forced to donate. When there's a project that is ongoing somewhere, when people reach out for donors, it is out of goodwill. Do you understand? Nobody forces anyone to donate. Sometimes you can look at a project and you're like, okay, let me send some money because I want to be part of this journey. I know of so many people that support children here in Kenya. They send them to school. They pay for them their school fees from primary school to college or university. I know they are there, including in the school that I teach in. Do you understand? So when you sit there and you're like, Marwa is making a lot of money. You people, you're so foolish. Why are you giving to Marwa? Marwa has not forced anyone. And these people, by the way, they're giving to Marwa because they love him. Tell me, guys, How else would someone donate to you or just send you their money if they don't like you? Do you understand? And especially when it comes to such content creation, there are so many people that watch us. Do you understand? There are thousands and thousands of people that watch content creators. And there's a time someone will come out and say, hi, I want to buy for you Wi-Fi. Do you understand? I want to pay for you Wi-Fi. How much do you pay? A person that you've never heard of. A person that you've never talked to. But they'll get your contacts right in your channel and they'll reach out to you. Do you understand? And therefore, when this lady comes out and makes a video, she was very emotional, almost in tears, just because Maro asked people to support him. And just because people have been supporting Maro. My people, how else do these people want us to tell them? When you go back to Grandma's construction, I have said it so many times in this channel. If it wasn't for Maro, there would be no project there. You tell me, if these people can donate thousands and thousands of dollars to Maro to run a project for someone else, remember that project is not for Maro. He's not the direct beneficiary of the project. What will make those people, stop those people from donating to Maro when he himself is in need? And remember, I am insisting nobody is forcing anyone. So you Lady Mzungu Pebbles, can you take a chill pill and relax? Do you understand? Take a chill pill and relax. And I've always spread one information of just this. This is my approach when it comes to human beings. There's no one who is perfect. I'm not perfect. I have my own, my own flaws as a person. Why do you people have a lot of expectations in Maro? He has his good and bad side, just like any other human being. That is the truth of the matter. Do you understand? You yourself, if someone was to dig deeper and get to know about you, they'll not miss something bad about you. They'll not miss your bad side. They won't. But you want to throw your stones just because it is Marwa. And I've said it so many times. It is not only Marwa here in Kenya that does charity work. There are so many people. So many people. These naysayers from Kenya, they know them. But they choose to go and attack Marwa. Just because Marwa showed people the solar panels and he asked directly for donations. Because you all know Marwa. Marwa does not like cornering. He'll just go head on and ask for your support if that is what he wants. Do you understand? So let whoever wants to support them, let them support them. Do you understand? It is, willing buyer, willing seller. Nobody is being forced into this. You people allow Marwa to breathe. These guys have their own supporters. People that send money to them. But when it comes to Marwa, they have to come out and cry. Cry. Complain. Condemn. And do everything necessary so that the world can look at Marwa as a bad person. When in reality, Marwa is a good person. Do you understand? Let them support him. After all, you're not contributing any penny, right? Let people support him that want to support him. On other news, our girl, the Empress herself, came out in one of her videos today. By the way, today is on Wednesday, so you'll watch this video on Thursday. So our lady came out and said her boyfriend bought for her an air ticket. Guys, remember, a girl will always be a girl. Who does not want to be pampered? I'm a girl. I want to be pampered. Do you understand? I want someone to take me out. I want someone to pay for my manicure, pedicure, my hair. Do you understand? I want someone to take me out and just make me feel good as a girl. Therefore, I understand Di Mwango. She's so excited. And she said for the first time. Remember, that is what she said. For the first time, she has a man that can pay her bills. And she's so excited about it. She said, since she met the guy has been doing a lot of stuff for her. Do you understand? Like, sometimes as a woman, You can be independent to an extent that nobody treats you. Like nobody takes you out for lunch, you know, because maybe they look at you as an alpha woman, they don't want to get closer to you. But it reaches a point where you meet a man who understands you and loves you for you. Do you understand? And they start supporting you. At least you feel good. Dimango said she does not want to go on being that independent woman. She wants to have someone, and already she has that person who is supporting her. Who are we not to be happy for Dimango? Now look at you, naysayers. You want to die. You want to make fun out of everything. What exactly do you want Dimango to show you? You want her to show you the air ticket? Or is it the bank transaction so that you know where the money came from for the ticket? What do you want? Which one of the two do you want? Do you want the air ticket or is it the bank transaction? Which one? Just let us know. Because my people, you are too much. You are too much. Just because Dimango said the boyfriend bought for her an air ticket. Look at you, laughing at her, KARROT, and the likes. And then I look at Silas is top notch. One day, you will pie. And people will never know what made you pie. But when some investigation will be done, they'll realize it is the envy that was in you that really pied you. You are too envious for Dimango. Why can't you be happy for her? Let her travel and go wherever she wants to go. Has she stopped anyone from traveling? If you feel like you can match her, match up to her, go travel. Get out of your comfort zone in Bungoma. Go start traveling. Move around so that we know you can actually do what Dimango is doing. Dimango has always talked about being an independent woman. But for once, she has met a man that is willing to pamper her. Who are you to feel so bitter about it? What makes you think Dimango is not telling the truth? You people, you always say Dimango is broke. The other day she came and showed you her YouTube earnings. You shut your mouths. Now, you've turned from her earnings to her boyfriend. According to you people, Dimango is not dating that guy. It is all fake. Do you understand? And I'm like, guys, let this girl be. Let her be. Look at the massive project that she is doing. Very big. How much do you think the whole project will cost before its completion? So that you know, allow everyone to do their own stuff. Stick to your lane. Kaa kwa barabara yako. Stick to your lane. Don't interfere with people. Just know your class and stick to your class. Otherwise, you're gonna come out of this as a very bitter and injured person. Let her go wherever she goes. I will not be shocked if I see Dimango in Tanzania or in Nairobi or Mombasa, because she may go wherever she wants to go. Do you understand? An air ticket could mean an air ticket that is local or international. So wherever she wants to go, let her go. Do you understand? If you're a Team D, your work is to support her by watching and liking the video and sharing if you can. Do you understand? And therefore, when I listen to these women, and especially these women, KARROT and On Trending, sitting down and laughing at Dimango, just because she has said the boyfriend paid for her the air ticket, I listen to these two women and I'm like, what exactly do you want? Don't you have your own men? Ask them to do something for you if you feel like maybe they are not paying some attention to you. Just tell them. Don't be afraid. Tell them. Let them do something for you so that you let Dimango enjoy her boyfriend. You are the people that have been talking about Dimango cannot keep a friend. Or Dimango cannot maintain a relationship. Now that she's in a relationship, you all feel again you need to come up and turn, everything. Turn inside out. Change the narrative. Convince the world that Dimango is not being truthful about the whole thing. I had someone saying, oh, the guy comes from Poland and this guy must be a poor guy. And I was like, okay. Does it mean that if you come from Kenya, everyone is poor? Hmm? You may be in America, but you don't have the money. Do you understand? You may be in Germany, but you're homeless. Do you understand? So, just by the fact that the guy is coming from Poland, that does not justify he's a poor guy. How do you know? When we've never watched anything of him while in Poland. How can you tell? You people, you are too fast to judge. You are extremely judgmental. And it is all because of views that you end up running your mouths on YouTube streets, accusing this family left and right. Look at Coher Senior. Coher Senior, this guy. Someone should take that camera away from that papa. Why does he feel, all these things that are happening in Nyabohanse is because of the Ondaris family? Coher Senior, I repeat, you are behaving like a jilted lover. Do you understand? You are behaving like, in fact, mostly it's women that are supposed to behave in such a way. You are behaving like a woman that was ditched. Do you understand? You are always on this family. What makes you or gives you the authority to come out and say the hailstorms is because of Nyabohanse? Oh, people are walking naked in Nyabohanse because of the Ondaris. Oh, girls are becoming young mothers because of the Ondaris. Like, seriously? What exactly are you trying to say? I had him calling out on his subscribers to help him pray. And I was asking myself, which type of prayer does he want? How does the Ondaris family bring all this that you're talking about? I've never seen anyone in Nyabohanse walking naked, including those river baths that you guys are against. I've never seen anyone like this going there to shower while naked. Do you understand? I see them in bikinis. That is what I've seen. I don't know, guys, what you saw. You let me know whether you have ever seen a naked person. If we have people that are sending noodles, that is their own business. Do you understand? Why have they never put those noodles in public? If there are people that are doing that, that is them. How does the Ondari family encourage people to send noodles? Nyabohanse is a village that has been exposed because of YouTube. And as usual, if you're a content creator, you always know we have subscribers that are good and those that are bad. It is up to you to know who you are dealing with. It is up to you to know how you are engaging with these people that you meet online. Do you understand? Because some come, but they don't have any good intentions. Do you understand? So it is up to you to use your own wisdom as a content creator. Whatever you feel is not okay, you just, stop, communicating to such a person. If you feel someone is too much, or whatever they are trying to bring on the table is not what you want to consume, you just drop them. It is what it is. When you sit down and you want to blame the Ondaris, I find this to be very unfair to the family. What exactly do you want? By the way, Coher Senior, do you know if it was not for the Ondaris family, you'd never have known YouTube? That person that brought you to YouTube, Masubo, he learned about YouTube through Marwa. Do you understand? So you wouldn't be there sitting and, complaining every time. Oh, I don't know, this one did this one for me. Oh, he took away my wife. Oh, my son. I don't know, oh, blah, blah. We are drinking soup. I don't know, we are doing what and what. You wouldn't be doing that if it wasn't for the Ondaris family. Therefore, can you stop all these shenanigans, How comes you are too much on the family? Don't you have your own family? And this makes me to remember when I did a video on Coher, when he was talking about Dimwango's Toto. I read a lot of comments in the comment section. There's a person who questioned on this guy Coher Senior has his own family as we speak. How does the family feel every time he has to come out and talk about Esther, Ondari, Dimwango, or David Jr., Maro? How does the family feel? Why can't he just concentrate on his own family? Why can't he use his own family that he has to create content? Why does he concentrate on the Ondaris? He has a wife. How does the wife feel when every time he's on Esther? Every time it is all about Esther. Oh, Esther did that to me. Oh, Esther ran away from me. How does the wife, in fact, is it a wife or there are several? How do they feel? So that you know, you guys are too much. Too much. I had another one accusing Priska Sagati of being the age mate of grandma. Hey, my people. These YouTube streets. One day you just wake up and what you listen to can make you sometimes your head to spin. How can you compare Priska Sagati to grandma in terms of age? Coco Mama, it is you that I'm talking about. We know very well you have a personal issue with Priska Sagati. But you saying that Priska Sagati is the age mate of grandma, and actually at the moment grandma looks more beautiful as compared to Priska Sagati, don't you feel you are being unfair to this young lady? Why do you want to compare her to grandma? How can they be age mates? Priska is a very young girl. Very young. Yay, my people. I was so shocked when I heard Coco Mama saying Priska Sagati is the age mate of grandma. Just imagine. What a comparison. And people so evil on the streets. What exactly do they want from these, people that are very close to Marwa? They want to put Nasto and Marwa in a compromising position. They want to see Nasto bad-mouthing Marwa. And that is why they're trying everything with, that is possible for them to show the world the way Nasto is doing good than Marwa. I've heard people saying Nasto is a good planner and etc. when Marwa is still struggling. And I look at them and I'm like, hold on. You're all saying this because you know very well Nasto is very close to Marwa like this. You want them to fight. But who is Nasto? Nasto is a very intelligent man. There is no day or time that will see him coming out to do what you people expect him to do. Never. My people. If you've been listening to Mary TV, I always say, you should know which side of your bread is buttered. And who butters the bread. You cannot bite the hand that feeds you. It is only a fool that does that. Do you understand? And we are here to say the way it is. We are here to watch them and put them on toes until they toe the line. This matter of them just every day waking up, I don't know, congrats mom has done what, or Marwa, or David Jr., or Dimwango. I hope with time they're gonna stop and just let this family be. So my people, I don't know what you think about this video. Let me know down here at the comment section. Don't forget, I am on the road to 5K subscribers. How will I get there if it's not by you taking me there? If you're always here, you have never subscribed, please consider doing so. Don't forget to like the video. You can share it with your family and friends if you feel like doing so. I have my membership. Just check on a pack that is pocket friendly and support your girl. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.